Yo, it's official like a referee with a whistle. You know? Testing my phone out. See what this thing do. You know? I haven't done the phone thing in a while. Cell phone's cool, but my cell phone is not that. It's not that good, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. It's all right, but you know. So would you do something? Would you let your woman do something strange for a piece of change? Even if it was for one night. That's my question. One night. Let your woman do something strange for a piece of change, even if it's for one night. Let's say a guy comes to you. Let's say you work with a guy, your boss at work. You work with a guy. And he say, hey, if you want to move up this corporate ladder, your wife is looking real nice. Would you be okay with that? Hmm? Would you be okay with that? Your boss at work come to you and say, hey, your wife is looking real nice. Would you let your girl or your wife lay up with your boss? Even if it's for one night. One night. Hmm? Hmm? Just one night. I know a guy that actually did that. Yup. What do you think about that? Would you sacrifice your wife to move up that corporate ladder? Hmm? 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 Move up that corporate ladder. Let your wife do something strange for a piece of change. Hmm? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It depends on what your morals are. Basically. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But I don't have to do it though. That's the thing. You know? I don't have to do things like that. But maybe some people feel like they have to do it. For whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? And then some guys would be like, hell no. I ain't doing that with my girl. My boss ain't sleeping with no other man but me. You know what I'm saying? There's some guys like that. Would you let your girl be a prostitute for one night? Let's say your money get low. Y'all about to be evicted. House going to foreclosure. Would you put your girl, your wife or your girl Would you let her be an escort for one weekend? Are you letting her get on that pole? There's guys that have done that. Say, hey, baby, I'm money getting low around here. Put on your clay heels and that whole dress. Let's get on that pole. It's hard out in these streets. There's plenty of guys that have done that. Their wife in the strip club. Plenty of guys have done that. Oh yeah. They would never tell you that, but plenty of guys have done the escort and the stripper thing. Plenty of guys that went along with that with their wife or their girlfriend, living girlfriend. There's girls in the strip club right now. 9 times out of 10, they got a man and a kid at home. Right now, it's 7:35. You go to the strip club right now, and there's some woman in there that got a man at home. No, ain't nothing wrong with tricking. No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not at all. No, ain't nothing wrong with tricking. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that would you be okay with going along with it? That's all I'm saying. But me personally, I wouldn't do it. Only because I don't have to do it. That's all I'm saying. I don't have to do it. I never felt like I had to do it. That's all. I'm not the moral police. But, shit happens out here. Sometimes we got to do what we got to do. I'm not the moral police. But me personally, I would never trick off. Never again. And I did it one time when I was in Dubai. I tricked off with me and one of my buddies. I didn't like it. I said I'll never do this shit again. I didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about the tricking off when I was in Dubai. I felt like it was hard to describe how I felt. But I didn't feel good about it. And that was the last time I done it. I was in Dubai. But I was 24? Yeah, I was 24 at the time when I tricked off in Dubai. Me and a good friend of mine. We still friends to this day. That's just not my thing. It just depends on your morals and your values when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, some guys wouldn't have a problem with their wives or girl sleeping with the boss at work. Some guys wouldn't have a problem with their wife or their girl being in the strip club on the pole. Some guys wouldn't have a problem with their girl being an escort. Some guys don't have a problem with it. And I'm not saying they're wrong. I'm just saying I wouldn't do it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying I wouldn't do it. Now, you might disagree. You might say, hey, by any means necessarily when it comes to money. You might be one of them types. And that's okay. But see, I'm not willing to do anything for money. I'm not. There's some things I won't do for money. Some things I won't. I would never be a gigolo or a Mac. Nah, I might be a Mac, but I won't be a gigolo. Yeah. See, if you're a Mac, you don't get calls all the time. And being a Mac, you want top dollar. If you're a gigolo, you get called all the time. You gotta go on dates with women and spend a lot of time with women if you're a gigolo. But if you're a Mac, no. You don't spend a lot of time with these women. You get top dollar. Similar to a sugar mama. You know? If you're a Mac, you deal with a sugar mama, more than likely. So there's not a lot of time required. You're not going on vacation or going on a bunch of dates. Nah. You just show up, knock that thing out, peace. If you're a gigolo, you're juggling a bunch of women. You're dealing with a bunch of, for the most part, working class women. Women that can't really afford to pay top dollar like that. So I'll never be a gigolo. It's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money in that. Even doing porn, ain't no money in that either. Unless you work your way up the ladder. But initially starting as an adult entertainer, there's no money in that. No money in that for nobody, even the women. Starting out. You think them OnlyFans girls make a bunch of money starting out? You that naive? No. They're not making a lot. Most of them girls are struggling. Even after 2 years, they're struggling. Even after 5 years, they're struggling. Making $3 a month. Every member, $9 a month. Every member. That ain't no money. You can stand at the damn red light and beg for money and have more money than that at the end of the day. If you go to the red light in your city, in your town, with a damn bucket and beg for money from 10 o'clock in the morning to say 8 o'clock at night in your town on a busy street at a red light, you have more money than the majority of these OnlyFans girls at the end of the day. If you do that 5 days straight, beg for money at the red light with a bucket, come up with some type of reason why people should give you some money, donate, you will have more money than the OnlyFans girls at the end of the week. I guarantee it. I've seen it. I've given people advice on what to say in order to get the most money. So you'll be better off begging for money at the red light than doing OnlyFans. If you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You'd be better off doing that and putting your woman in the strip club. Or putting your woman on OnlyFans. If you know what you're doing. If you get that desperate. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever need any help with that, holler at your boy. I got you. There's certain things I know how to do better than most people. And when it comes to getting that money, I know how to get that money. I know how to get that money. Most people don't know how to get the money. Most people have to depend on the job. If they lose their job, most people they fucked. Not me. I always believe in having options. Where I'm from South Carolina, born and raised up. Take your shirt off, wave it in the air like a helicopter. I'm from South Carolina, born and raised up. Take your shirt off, wave it in the air like a helicopter. Who am I? Petey Pop, motherfucker. No, I'm from Georgetown, not Conway. I know people in Conway. My brother lives in Conway. I know a bunch of people that live in Conway. Conway is probably like a 15-minute drive from where I'm from. Oh, you went to Coastal? Oh, okay. That's cool, man. Coastal's starting to be they had a good football team at one point. Yeah, Coastal's starting to be they growing, getting much bigger and bigger. That's cool, man. Coastal used to be a small little college. When I was growing up, Coastal wasn't even a university at the time. It was just a small little college. They didn't even have a football team when I was growing up. So, at Coastal, they getting bigger and bigger. I was there when the school first opened. Oh damn. Yeah, it's a part of school. And mostly all, mostly all schools are part of schools. Really. I mean, Myrtle Beach is right there. You know what I'm saying? So, so yeah, man. The coast was blown up. Yeah, shit has changed over the past 20 years for the better. I think the last time I passed through there, passed through the campus, shit is different. Shit is different, man. Hey, where are you from? South Carolina, born and raised up. Take your shirt off and raise it in the air like a helicopter. I ran out of drink, man. Oh well. So I've been on here 19 minutes. I wanted to see how this cell phone was gonna work. Delaware? Oh, okay. I never been up there. Yeah, never been up there. I didn't think Delaware is a small state. I heard. I never been up there. I met a lot of people that was from there. But I never been there. I think first ever been as Boston. I went to Boston overnight. Small, tax free. Okay. Yeah. They got taxes good. Yeah, it's good for business. I know about that. I know that much. Yeah, I know about that. I know that much. A lot of people get their LLCs and incorporated up there in the state of Delaware. I know about that. I know about that. Shit. Yeah. So, would you let your girl do something strange for a piece of change? Is it okay, even if it's for one night? If your money get low, would you let your girl get on that pole? Is it okay, even if it's for one night or one weekend? Or what if your boss was like, hey, your wife is looking nice. If you want to move up this corporate ladder, tell her to come see me. Would you let your boss sleep with your wife? Even if it was for one night? Shit. What the hell? It's not right or wrong, though. That's the thing. It just depends on your values and your morals. That's all. I know some guys that have done it. That's the thing, yeah. You know, there's some couples that get down like that. They're willing to do whatever it takes for that dollar bill, y'all. Yeah. They're willing to do whatever it takes for that dollar bill, y'all. See, I'm not willing to do anything for money, like I said earlier. I think it's important to know what you won't do versus what you would do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It's not a right or wrong thing. You know, not a right or wrong thing. It's just what are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice to get ahead, so to speak? That's all. It has to always be a sacrifice, regardless. There's always going to be some type of sacrifice. Time, money, whatever. But hey, tell me, leave your comments below this video, because I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. Leave your comments below if you're looking at the playback. Like, share this video, and all that good stuff, man. I'm interested in hearing people's different opinions on what they think, on what they would do and what they wouldn't do. What's okay and what's not okay. What's acceptable and what's not acceptable. Or what's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And P.S. by the way, check out my books, Love Can't Wait and Boss Life Secrets. On Amazon.com. On Amazon.com. Go check them out on Amazon.com. Or just go to my website. The link is below. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to get up out of here. Smash that like button. Until next time. Peace!